Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
The screen sets him up for two.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. All by himself, creates his own shot there.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Trying to cash in. Deep two there, won't go.
And I tip my hat to the defense on this one. Defenders can apply a lot of pressure, but so can...
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man...
Count the bucket for two.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
LeBron into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Caldwell Pope. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
Here we go. Got ball.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
Hand up.
Won't go. He has to find better opportunities.
Nothing better than when the defense communicates to each other that the shot clock is down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
And count the basket.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Ah, rocking the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
It's LA Clippers ball. Oh, he was wide open. And it's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
JaVale McGee. Huge block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be...
McGee punching it home with the putback slam.
JaVale has such a good nose around the basket. Until he doesn't.
What are you saying there, Jay?
Nah, it's 50-50 sometimes.
Well, hopefully it's half glass full in this regard. It's the Clippers with the possession now. The pass set it all up.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Kyle Kuzma, strong finish. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And some defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
Clippers have the basketball. JaVale McGee swats it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
JaVale McGee with a piece.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it. McGee powers it through.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
LA Clippers with the basketball. He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
And two for AD.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
A shot no good there by Williams. And finishes strong.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
All right here.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Hey, check up. Let's go. Shots up.
Knocks it down. Off the step back.
And that footwork was absolutely off the charts. Just that space, splash.
And counted at the rim.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
He was smothered.
Created so much space. I did. But
Controlling the offense.
That's me.
Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Montrezl Harrell sends it away. Give him 2 points.
you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
This is where I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Off the mark. Not a high percentage shot.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice.
Keep him hit.
Off the assist.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Williams across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. And flushes it down. No stopping AD here. Jay, that's been the story this...
I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Screen coming. Has a chance. Knocks down a tough shot. That was smothering defense.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
The monster stuff. Long heave from three-quarters court. The Lakers get the victory as they cruise to win a game that was... That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Post-game wrap-up. The Lakers put their opponents away in a blowout. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Defense. Player of the game.
LeBron James seemed to think he could only score points with dunks in this game. Again and again. He kept throwing them down, and it was just astonishing.
Was cold.
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you NBA basketball.